Thanks for giving me just a minute to introduce myself, but really to welcome you to Houston. I'm really happy to see the chairwoman of our Port Authority here as well. So, Commissioner Longoria, or Chairman Longoria, glad to have you here. I understand that you have experienced baseball, barbecue, space, rodeoing. Some of you still have bruises from the practicing riding a bucking steer, mechanical bull, some of you, I understand. And that Captain Mike has been trying to convince you that the weather in Houston is like this all the time. He lies. However, this is the best time of the year to come to Houston. We have about 2 weeks of winter, one day at a time, and that's sometime in January, generally. And when you come here in August and September, you don't need a sauna. But generally, we have really excellent weather, and you've been the beneficiaries of not just great weather, but a sample of what Houston hospitality, Texas hospitality is all about. I want to tell you that I had the opportunity earlier this year. Captain Mike took me out on the crew boat, and I had the opportunity to actually observe our harbor pilots in action, and I won't say it was a completely eye-opening experience, but I will say that we had a flat sea, we had excellent visibility, and I watched a number of pilots on and off ships, and I was glad I was where I was, and I was glad they were where they were, and I would not have changed places with them because I tried to imagine what it would have been like in different weather conditions. You already know how critical the Houston Ship Channel is to the economy of the greater Houston region, but I trust that in each of the areas you represent, the port is a vital economic engine, and you know how much of a linchpin the work that you do is. I understand that the discussions you have will touch on all aspects of what you do individually, what you do collectively, but the industry in which you work as well, from technology changes to regulatory changes to changes in ship design to changes in shipping patterns to even health and safety, from terrorism to Ebola. We share an interest not just in making sure our ports function as they are expected and hoped, function safely, but we also share an interest in making sure that vulnerable critical infrastructure in our cities is protected. And I know you are part of that link. So I'm just here to say we're glad you're in Houston. I really sincerely hope that you had a great time, and to convey to you that I understood before, but now I understand personally some of the challenges of the job that you do, and there's no substitute for eyes on. Thank you very much.